Hi, welcome back. Sometimes I get requests from friends to make different things. I had a request for cheese sauce to make macaroni and cheese, or just put on top of your vegetables or potatoes or whatever you want to do. So today we're going to make cheese sauce without any cheese. And then we might make macaroni and cheese later for supper, I think. Okay, enjoy. We're going to rinse our quinoa in cold water to get the bitterness off. Then we're going to add it to a pot. Here we go. And we're going to put it on the stove and cook it. We're going to add enough water to cover it. Oh, about so much. We can drain it if there's too much water in it. And we are going to cook it. Put the lid on and bring it to a simmer and turn it down. Okay, it's boiling. Turn it down to low, medium low. Give it a stir. And then cook for another 15 minutes until it's done. It's cooked all the way through. It's just a tiny little bit undercooked, which is just fine. So now we're going to take it, rinse it. Okay, so pour it into the strainer. And it looks like we got some fogging going on. There we go, rinsed. Now we're going to measure 1 cup. And that looks like about a cup. And we're going to put it in a bowl. There you go. And there it is. Quinoa is ready to go. It's good to get your ingredients all portioned out before you start. It makes things go quickly. You don't have to run around your kitchen trying to find your ingredients. When we've all done that, I know I have. Cut the lemon in half. We're only going to use half a lemon, so I am going to see if I can do this so you can see what I'm doing. Got that? Okay, we're just gonna twist the lemon onto the fork. Get all the juice out I can. And there you go. Okay, let's get started. I'll take this off so it's easier. So I've heated up 4 cups of water in the microwave, so it's warm. It's not hot, it's just really warm. We'll put that in there. And I didn't spill anything. That's good. And then we'll put in our miso, our white miso, and our quinoa that we cooked. And our tapioca starch. This makes it stretchy, really nice. 1.5 cups of old-fashioned oats. The half a lemon that we squeezed. 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon of minced onion. 2.5 teaspoons of salt. 3/4 of a cup of nutritional yeast. Liquid smoke, half a teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of Frank's Red Hot. Just rounds out the flavor. And our jar of roasted red peppers, including the juice. There we go. Okay, Now we'll put it on top. Right in there. I'll put the lid on. Make sure you put the lid on. Okay, now what happens is we put this on until it starts lugging. So we put it on for about 5 minutes, but I will mute the sound or play music or do something. There we go, that's on. It's gonna be really loud, but start it up. It made a chugging sound. It was laboring. It was having a hard time. So that means it's cooked. It's nice and warm. So with the Vitamix, you can actually make soup in here, and it heats up and it's warm. It's ready to go. So there might be steam coming out of here. I don't know if you can see it. Yep, there is. There's steam coming out of here. Here it is. So now what we're going to do is we are going to pour it. I guess we aren't, I am. Anyway, here we go. So we're going to pour it in here. Can you see how beautiful that is? Oh, it smells so good. I love eating like this. Do you guys like eating like this? Have you started? Have you been eating like this for a while, or are you just looking into it? Okay, so there should be 6 and maybe a little bit more. I'm getting it everywhere, but I don't care. Doesn't matter. That's me. So what I do is I put this in the freezer and I pull it out when I'm ready. As you can see, as it cools, it gets thicker, and you can add water to thin it out if you want. But there we go. Cheese sauce.